Hello, my name is Chris Campbell, and we welcome you to another edition of 15 News. The summer brain drain is a term used to describe learning loss experienced by students during the summer months due to inactivity. 15 News takes a look at the impact of this phenomenon on our youth. Children that tend to take a long break from learning activities, including reading on a daily basis, are contributing to the widening learning gap. As a result, students may return to school forgetting simple math equations to the correct spelling of simple words. Wayne State University, in partnership with the Metro Detroit Youth Field Zone Club, hosted an enrichment program to help prevent the summer slide while inspiring children to learn more about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. 15 News field reporter Sarah Himes has the details.
Known as one of the fastest growing career fields, STEM continues to be the main educational pathway for today's youth. This summer, various students from around Metro Detroit were able to get a hands-on experience with engineering software, drones, robotics, and other STEM careers.
The subjects that I've learned in school have helped me throughout the years, but by participating in the program, my learning has expanded to other aspects outside of my school learning. From learning about the different types of manufacturing to looking at cool different types of science at the Michigan Science Center, this program has helped me understand the STEM world in depth. Not only did we have hands-on experience through the projects that we were working on for the past few weeks, we also had hands-on experience inside the classroom.
Offered yearly, the STEM Outreach Program helps students realize the benefits of venturing into STEM-related courses to present a more promising and competitive future. During this 6-week program, each session was led by some of Wayne State's top engineering graduates and engineering professor Dr. Celestine Agawa at the Metro Detroit Youth Field Zone located within Southfield's municipal campus. Week 1 focused on civil engineering, logistics, and manufacturing, giving students an opportunity to build their own virtual dam. Week 2 hosted a crash course on statistics and data analysis, then learning how to operate and program drones. Week 3 gave the students a chance to build and program their own robots that ultimately led to Week's 4 focus of automated guided vehicles. To see real-life examples, the students were taken on a field trip to the Michigan Science Center and the Rouge Factory tour during Week 5. And then Week 6 focused on the students' individual projects that were assigned to them throughout the STEM program. These personal projects range from designing and building irrigation systems to programming computer games. Students that took full advantage of this program developed an understanding of basic engineering concepts and the real-life applications of various concepts.
And one of the biggest lessons that I've learned through this program is the importance of teamwork and working together. Through the project, I was able to work with my sisters and complete the project, and it turned out to be really successful. But also inside the classroom, we communicated with our other students and to figure out certain tasks and certain problems.
To find out more about next year's STEM Outreach Program, contact Dr. Celestine Agawa at 313-577-4007 or email at bd4891@wayne.edu. I'm Sarah Himes for 15 News.
Former Detroit Pistons star Chauncey Billups is breaking into the salon industry in an effort to equip local independent hairstylists and nail technicians with the tools to own their businesses without the added costs or hassles of running their own establishments. Salon Plaza recently opened in the Southfield Plaza between 12 and 13 Mile Roads and is an 8,000 square foot space that will house 42 suites available for hair, nail, and other cosmetology services. The new venture is seen as a win-win for Southfield.
Well, Salon Plaza is it's a very unique community of salon professionals operating really under one roof that we've been very passionate about. We're so excited to be able to do it. Detroit proper and the metro area really is really kind of been one of the beauty capitals of the country for a long, long time. So there's a spirited amount of cosmetologists that we know with a boss mentality that just need an opportunity to be their own boss, and we're excited to bring that opportunity here to the city.
Well, the amenities are you come in and you're in business for yourself. You come in these salons, these little suites that we've created here, You go in there, it's a turnkey, and all you have to do is have yourself be a licensed professional stylist, have products that you purchase wherever you go, bring your scissors and comb and your curling irons and all your processes, and hang your shingle up, and you're in business. And then it's up to that individual to build their clientele to earn a good living for themselves.
I mean, other than just, we're excited to be in Southfield. We're probably going to go to a couple other markets in the metro area. This is our first store. This will be our flagship store. It's a nice size store, so everybody in here are very professional. They've done it the right way. My wife and I and our partners in the business are really just trying to grow entrepreneurship, and this is one way that we know that we can do it. 2, 1.
There's been a recent playful addition to the library grounds that completes the finishing touches to the Evergreen Corridor. Created by artist Joseph Anthony McDonald, the Moby Dick sculpture now resides in the fountain on the southwest corner of the Southfield Public Library. Made from bronze material, Moby Dick was originally obtained by the Southfield Public Arts Commission shortly after the Northland Mall purchase and was kept safe in a storage crate until recently. Thanks to donations, Moby Dick now can be found happily spewing water from its mouth, surrounded by various plants and intricate walkways, making this a must-see landmark in the city of Southfield. For more information about donations and other artwork in the city, search for Southfield Public Arts Commission on Facebook. Southfield's Public Works Division is dedicated to maintaining the operation of the city's complex infrastructure, which includes all city-owned properties, equipment and vehicles, water mains, sanitary and storm sewers, streets, bike paths, traffic control systems, and street lights. 15 News caught up with various public works staff in action in the field to get a glimpse of the vital services that they provide.
Well, today we're out here just doing an inspection of what's going on in this area. It's the Canterbury Gardens area, and they're doing replacement of the water main and water services in this area. And so this project is, they're actually replacing over 25,000 feet of water main and services in the area. So we came out to take a look and see at the start. Today was the start of the project. It's going to be months before this is actually finished, but again, this is the starting process that goes on. So we just wanted to come out again and look, and then so we have customer complaints and things that we, by nature, comes along with a project like this. And so we come out and we assess different situations and we try to handle them on a case-by-case basis and get the information. That way the contractor is aware of what's going on and we can inform them as to what needs to be done in the area.
Customer service is a major priority for Public Works personnel as they often assess the numerous inconveniences associated with major capital improvement projects and make the necessary adjustments to ensure high-quality service and customer satisfaction.
So what happens in a project like this is there's a lot of inconveniences that come with it. So what we take down, get the information, we get it back to our special projects coordinator, and then that way we know firsthand what needs to be done in the area and how it is an inconvenience so we can improve on those certain situations and just make it better for the residents in this area. As the project continues, again, there will be inconveniences in the area in terms of getting in and out of your driveway, but just be patient. The contractor will work with you to make sure you have access to your driveways and everything. Do not remove the flags that are in the area, the orange, the blue, the red flags that you see in the grass. Don't remove them because they're there for a reason. And again, just bear with us because right now as the process goes on, it will get better, and then at the end of the day, the neighborhood is vastly improved for what's going on within the project.
Public Works don't just handle road repair. They assist and facilitate with the myriad number of vital services that are essential city functions.
Public Works, they are behind trees, they're behind water, snow removal, concrete, water main replacements, and much more. They work with the fire department, police department. They pretty much have their hands in a little bit of everything. They're very vital to the city.
To learn more about Southfield Public Works and the high-quality services that they offer, visit cityofsouthfield.com. The Kimmie Horne Jazz Festival once again returned to Southfield and featured a combination of live music, food trucks, and boutique vendors over the course of a two-day weekend. The festival showcased performances from top area artists including Ben Sharkey, Charles and Gwen Scales, Ralph Armstrong, 496 West Band, Calvin Brooks, Dave Bennett, Trisha Jones, Eric Watson, and DJ Vernon English. New to the festival was the Jazzy Bike Roll Cruise, and 15 News special reporter Jim Hall has more on that.
The Detroit Twirling Steppers and the Southfield Cruisers teamed up with performer Kimmie Horne to help kick off Day 2 of the Kimmie Horne Jazz Fest. Dubbed the Jazzy Roll Bike Cruise, this 7-mile ride signified the main message of the festival by promoting health, fitness, and love for one another.
We've never done this before. This is the first Jazzy Roll, and this is our first time teaming with the Southfield Cruisers. So we are really excited about that. So that's going to happen. We're going to ride out. Well, we have the twirling majorettes over there. They are going to march and make sure that we get off with a lot of spirit.
Jazzy rollers, roll, roll, roll. Jazzy rollers, roll, roll, roll.
Southfield Cruisers is a group we started in 2016. We ride weekly, every Thursday. We ride from May until about October, depending on the weather. We go anywhere from 8 to 14 miles a week. All ages, all levels, skill levels, and we're a slower paced group. It's a free group, so you just basically show up and ride on Thursdays.
For more information about the Southfield Cruisers, follow the Southfield Cruisers on Facebook. I'm Jim Hall for 15 News.
One of the signature highlights for the Southfield corporate community is the Community Cup Challenge, which is a series of fun-filled activities that promote fitness and friendly competition. Teams made up of local Southfield businesses competed in various team-building activities designed to support important and worthwhile causes within the city.
The City of Southfield and 20 other businesses in our community have been working together over the summer in the Southfield Community Cup Challenge. This is our third year for the Community Cup Challenge. The first year we did a can collection for Forgotten Harvest. The second year we did a school supply drive. And this year we're doing a community park cleanup and mural design. So it's been outstanding to have the companies working together to help design a beautiful mural that's going to go on the wall behind me. And so several of the creative companies have been working to do the design.
Local Southfield businesses have a strong presence in the event and take pride in their participation to help Southfield be the best it can be.
The City of Southfield and our business community have a very strong partnership. The people that work at these companies care deeply about the community in which they work. They give their time and their money and their devotion to helping build a better community. They volunteer in our schools. They come out and help out on different projects. And actually the Community Cup Challenge was born out of that. We had several large companies that like to do big projects out in our parks and recreation and out in the parks. And so we had a meeting with them a few years ago over the in the winter, and we discussed the best ways that we could use everyone's talent. And we really helped shape the Department of Parks and Recreation so that it could be set up to help with these large groups to come out and do big projects.
Moving forward, area businesses will look to stay active and engaged with the Southfield Community Cup Challenge.
Denzel considers Southfield our hometown, and as our hometown, we want to make sure that we are an active, engaged member of the community, and we find many different ways, including painting walls, to help make this a community where people want to live, play, and work.
The Community Cup Challenge came down to an exciting game of kickball, with two companies vying for the rights to compete for the cup. Here's your recap.
Tensions were high as the annual Community Cup Challenge came down to a tournament of kickball. Each team was placed into brackets where the winning team proceeded on to the next round. As the end of the tournament was near, it all came down to IHS Market versus Denso. IHS Market dominated the field with heavy kickers, while Denso played an excellent offensive game with aggressive base running, ultimately leading to Denso being the victors of the Community Cup kickball game. This wasn't enough, however. Even though IHS Market lost the final game, they ended up taking the Community Cup home due to them winning the majority of the Community Cup games. Congratulations to IHS Market, and thanks to all of the other participating companies. We'll see you again next year.
With summer coming to an end, thoughts now turn towards the upcoming school year. Southfield Public Schools recently held a back-to-school fair as a way to reacclimate returning students with their peers, faculty, and various staff members, and to stir excitement for the approaching school year. The back-to-school fair was a collaborative effort as various businesses and community stakeholders participated in the coordination of the event and provided resources such as backpacks and school supplies for the students.
We have a lot of partnership with the Southfield Police Department, the Fire Department, Comcast. We have a lot of local community groups, sororities, fraternities, who just want to give back to the community, and we're thankful. A lot of these community groups have brought their own backpacks that they're donating, many with school supplies. And we actually have our PTA group who's also doing a raffle with a lot of school supplies. So we're just thankful for the partnership.
While the back-to-school fair serves an immediate need in setting the tone for the upcoming school year, Southfield Public Schools leadership feels the event also helps to address some of the district's long-term goals.
Our focus is on college and career readiness, not beginning with our high school students, but beginning with our elementary students and really providing them exposure at the elementary level, exploration during the middle levels or the transitional years, and then in the high school, the preparation. We hope to have all of our students college and career ready within 3 years, and that 4th year, which is the senior year of high school, be out in the field doing full-time internships and or dual enrolled with our university or college partners. Within my last year, we were able to garner 124 partnerships with many of our local businesses, with major foundations. Dr. Driver is here, Driver Hudson is here from the United Way. We're welcoming them here, and we're looking to bring on NAF, which is the National Foundation as well, to bolster our academies at the high school to afford students the opportunity to enter the workforce prepared.
To learn more about Southfield Public Schools and its numerous educational initiatives, visit southfieldk12.org. Well, that does it for this edition of 15 News. To keep track of us online and in social media, visit Southfield Multimedia Services on both YouTube and Facebook. For 15 News, my name is Chris Campbell. We'll see you next time.